Wheel of Time. 14 books, 1 novella, 4.4 million words, 2,787 characters. And I'm only on book 10. Yeah. These are my thoughts so far, and I'm going to need a cup of coffee. Why don't you get one? Come on. That's nice. Hey, good morning. Hope you got your cup of joe. I am a first-time reader of Wheel of Time. I started about a year and a half ago, and I haven't read anything else since. About 2 weeks ago, I finished book 9, Winter's Heart, and I'm now currently on book 10. This series is essentially about a chosen one who is destined to save the world, but also destroy it. It takes a lot of the fantasy tropes and throws it away. Just spins it on its head. Now, I'm going to just be very vague with my thoughts, just because I don't want to spoil it for you, and I'll probably do more spoiler stuff later when I finish the series, but for now it's just going to be surface level. I'm going to start with my dislikes, which is not many. There's actually one dislike and one adjustment. The first thing was adjusting to Robert Jordan's writing style. It's long-winded. It's overly descriptive. It can be overly descriptive. Details of a ring or the fibers of a carpet, places, people, things, every single thing has detail. And the descriptions are just wordy. It almost seems like sometimes he writes drunk. Oh, another thing. Certain characters are described the same way. And I mean literally the same way. Their quirks, their traits. Robert Jordan uses the same exact descriptors. Say one girl pulls her braid every few sentences. Who tugs their braid? And that's beside the point. One dude will scratch his beard, or another guy will twirl his mustaches. It's a lot, but those were just adjustments. I'm used to it now. I've accepted it, and I actually have come to just enjoy it. It's comforting, that type of writing style, and just accepting what he's created. Now, this other thing, the second thing, and the main thing is my main dislike. That's the names. There are so many flippin' names in this series. There's over 2,787 characters in this book, in this 14-book series. That's a lot of people. And there's names for every single one of them. Every place, every building, every district of a city, every horse has a name. It's a lot to keep track of. And that's also part of the reason I have taken my sweet time with it. It's a lot to take in. And names, my gosh, Robert. So many names. An aspect I thoroughly enjoy about Wheel of Time is the character progression and development. I think it is some of the most naturally paced growth I've ever seen. You'll see characters make mistake after mistake after mistake in book 1, book 2, and even throughout the entire series. And you won't see them learn from these lessons until book 8, book 9. And those lessons learned, those changes, those moments of growth are truly earned. because you got to experience every moment with those characters. I also enjoy how information travels in the world. There are so many different characters, different perspectives, different powers at play, that not everyone's going to be on the same page. And every character and alliance and faction reacts based on the information they're given. And the information they're given may not be exactly true. It may be a rumor. It may be an outright lie. It may be just a complete deception. But they may make good decisions or bad decisions based on what they're given. And I just think that's a testament to how alive and breathing this world is that Robert Jordan created. These characters are so complex, and the situations they're in are even more complex. I haven't even really touched on the lore, the history, the different cultures, the magic system. My gosh, it's so deep. Although I think Name of the Wind is my favorite still. But I'm going to end with this. This series is so unique in that not one book is tightly knit and ends with a little bow. Each book is one piece of the puzzle, one chapter in the overarching narrative. And if you take one of them, it's like Jenga. It all falls apart. It's an experience unlike anything else. And I'm on book 10. I have 5 books left, 2 of which are written by Robert Jordan. His last 2 books before he passed. So I'm feeling a little melancholy. Getting here to the end, you know. So I've been slowing down a little bit more because I think it's important to soak it all in. You could only experience something for the first time once. And this first time has just been otherworldly. It's unlike anything out there, and it's not for everyone, but I'm enjoying it, and I'm very thankful for it. I'm excited. Thank you for stopping by and just taking your time to hear my thoughts. It means a lot. You have no idea.